Welcome to the European Adaptation Platform, Climate Adapt, a partnership between the European Commission and the European Environment Agency. This video is designed to familiarize the users of Climate Adapt with the adaptation information available on local, national, transnational, and European levels, tools and guides, and how this information can be used to assess impacts, vulnerability, and risks. This platform will be frequently updated. Sections and pages will change all the time as Climate Adapt evolves. Climate Adapt is a key element of the EU climate change adaptation strategy, with the aim to support better informed decision-making in Europe, helping users to access and share data and information on observed and expected climate change in Europe, current and future vulnerability of regions and sectors, EU, national, and transnational adaptation strategies and actions, adaptation case studies and potential adaptation options, and tools that support adaptation planning. Climate Adapt organizes information under the following main entry points: EU policy, including sector policy, adaptation policy, and regional policy; countries, transnational regions, and cities; knowledge, including topics, tools, data and indicators, research projects and practice; and networks. The platform includes a database that contains quality-checked information that can be easily searched. To find information on planning or implementing adaptation measures at the local level, click on the Countries, Transnational Regions, Cities drop-down menu on the horizontal bar across the top of the web page. Select Cities and Towns. This will open a new web page with information, under the Read More section, on policy framework, improving the knowledge base, and supporting investment and funding, as well as highlighted indicators, resources, and highlighted case studies. Tools for planning or implementing adaptation at the local level include the Urban Adaptation Map Viewer and the Urban Adaptation Support Tool, both accessed via the Knowledge drop-down menu. To find out more about how others have used Climate Adapt to plan or implement adaptation measures at the local level, also accessed via the Knowledge drop-down menu, select Climate Adapt use cases under the Practice section. This page explains how Climate Adapt has assisted users in the uptake of the adaptation information stored in the platform to support decision-making on adaptation in Europe at all governance levels and for all steps of the adaptation policy cycle, contributing to a greater level of coordination among sectors and institutional levels. The table shows how Climate Adapt knowledge has been used across Europe in a variety of policy processes supporting decision-making, from research to developing evidence documents feeding into policy, informing the development of NAS and NAPs, supporting participatory processes, supporting decision-making, and developing funding proposals. For examples of how Climate Adapt has been used to support the planning and implementation of adaptation at the local level, see use cases 9 to 13. By clicking on the download button on the right side of the table, you'll find information on the use case, including the challenge, the approach, and future plans. This video has guided you to and through key sections of the Climate Adapt website and has hopefully helped you in accessing the adaptation information stored in the platform relevant to your work on local level climate change adaptation in Europe. If you still have a question or you would like to search in another way, please consult the sitemap in the About section or the Help section.